Hello and welcome to Clash of the Titans. This is day 13 and I don't believe there were any deaths last night, so everyone met their defences quite adequately. Today, however, it's quite a different story. Eaters of Worms. Now, this town has been blessed with the lowest attack today. Very fortunate for them. Their defences, I don't think they're going to have any problems whatsoever. I mean, there's still a few hours left to go until the attack, so don't expect any deaths from these guys. The goody goodies of Nobody Cares. Well, their town is being completely swallowed up today, and again, they're not going to have much problems, I wouldn't have thought, because they have got that guard tower. So with some temporary defences, I can't see them actually losing anyone tonight. The overbearing cuteness of Fluffykins. Now, they're just under the... Sorry, my girlfriend's laughing at that name. That is an awesome name. Yeah, it's the Tamer town, by the way. It's the Tamer town. Every Tamer has a little labradoodle puppy that helps them. So yes, there's 40 dogs in this town. Well, not 40, 39.
A guy called Die2Nite.
Yeah.
Such a cute name.
Yeah, she approves of the name. Anyway, yes, the overbearing cuteness of Fluffykins. It's the attack is they're right under the minimum attack range, and looking at what they've built, I don't think they'll have any problems again today. So last minute defences will probably be going up within the next few hours. The shady jokers of nonsense. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. They have a rather large attack, and I don't think they've got the defences to actually cope with it. So it's going to be highly interesting to see exactly how they are going to play this one out. Shady jokers, I wish you the best of luck. The depleted zones. Again, these guys are having a little bit of trouble. They've got about 200 below the minimum attack. They've built things like the mine, so they're going all out. I think we could expect a few deaths tonight, maybe. There could still be some last minute plans, so keep your eyes on these. And again, I wish you the best of luck. And the barricaded hill of thumb twiddlers, my town. We've got the highest attack to cope with today, so we're a bit unhappy about that, but I think we might be able to just swing it. It's very tough. We're getting our last building plans done. Yeah, 2016 zombies, so we haven't had any deaths in a while. Good for us, yes. Let's see if we can actually beat this. Right, as you're well aware, we ended up voting for the search tower last night, which was a bad move. We had very crappy winds down into the south, and not many people have been able to go outside actually, because it has been a build day, a major build day. So we are voting for pump tonight, so it's not that bad. It's our last where is it now? Yeah, it's our last pump to be voted for, but we could have done it with today. And great pit, I know it's not great at the start, but if we had the extra water now, water turrets could have been an option, but alas, we're going to have to just cope with what we've got. So going straight to the construction site, you'll be able to see that we have started spending our nabs. We are actually seeking mechanisms rather than jerry cans. We haven't found the water filter. Yes, that rare blueprint, it wasn't anything that nice. It was the horrible central cafeteria, and it might have been okay at another time, but it was just not what we were looking for, so that was a bit of a letdown. Regardless, we've ended up building the garbage dump, and then the dump upgrade, the animal dump, the garbage heap with Mount Kilimanjaro, and the metal dump with screaming saws, and now the brutal cannon. So we are really going all out. There's not much CP left to go. I mean, people have been putting it into predictor. We've still got water purifier to finish. We might as well end up using those 20 jerrys. It makes it, I mean, you don't want to use them all at once, of course, but it gives endgame camping the option of actually having survivable water supplies. Regardless, in the dump, you'll see that we haven't got the free dump, so it is costing us to actually use this. We have got 148 defense so far, and unfortunately every animal has been dumped. I'm sorry, Tess.
What?
Yes, I know. It's I personally haven't put any animals in, but a few of the town folk decided it was the best course of action, and we could not stop them. Yes, so if you heard that, I'm not sure, Saint Mike, D. Kruger, Curious Lima, and Porter, you are all in trouble because Tess is wishing the zombies to kill you tonight. So, yes. This is no longer Lorai's curse, this is Reaper's curse. Yes, so good luck with that. We have got the option of dumping dues, but that is not the best course of action, because those will be needed for personal defense. So it's just a case of using scrap metal. I mean, we have got the mines in construction sites to actually potentially build, but I think we are all out of CP, and that would cost us about 50 AP to build. It's very powerful, but with that amount of AP you might as well use it on scrap, and the mines is a last ditch effort thing. Tomorrow we probably are going to get screwed over tomorrow attack wise, but at least it gives us a bit of a buffer. We'll have to crunch those numbers. So our bank supplies are looking a bit scarce at the moment. You can see a lovely 22 water pistols. It's a shame we didn't get that weapons dump. That would have been very powerful. Very powerful, as you've seen from the tamers. The tamers have been putting it to good use to survive those extra days. So I don't think there's much to show on the map. Let's just have a quick look. So there's really only one person outside at the moment, and that is Berserk. He's doing a bit of scavenging there. Oh, he's got a sandball, but that's useless now. The two campers we had above my curse range was Let's Go Murphy's 86 and Arcane. So they did very well getting through these zones all by themselves. That was quite an exciting time on IRC. But yeah, we're managing to keep the zombies back well enough. We'll have some stocks of exploding grapefruits and such to actually clear some campable buildings with. It's just a matter of finding out what sort of attack we're going to have tomorrow. Will it be a high number, will it be a low number, and if anyone will actually die. I mean, in town our construction isn't the best, considering what we've got. And look at this, not everyone has got a house. Some people still have hovels. For technicians, this is really bad. We should have thought about getting our personal defences up as soon as possible, but it's just something we slacked off on. So there's not much we can really do about that now. There's 2 hours to go until the attack. We are just wondering, are we going to actually be able to withstand this attack? It's going to be a very close call indeed. As it stands right now, we are on 1708 defense. We've got about at least 200 defense to go, and we've still got a few things left to build. We've got a lot of scrap we can still dump, so that will give us some more. And regarding construction, I think pretty much everything is built. Looking at temporary defense, what else can we get up? We've got the option of having abject panic, which will give us but we have got some converting to do for that, so it's interesting. I'm wondering how many more mechanisms can we seeker. If we can seeker another one, we've got the option of finishing some nab buildings. I mean, we can do the metal patches, which is it's not the best, but it's 25 extra, and we've still got that one nab for water purifier. Yeah, some people do want to keep nabs for the meat locker. It's not the greatest building because end game points, but people do like that meat locker. We'll just have to try and make do. Well, there you have it. Any information on what's going to happen on tonight's attack you'll be finding on the annotations right now. And I really like this picture. It's very amusing. Anyone who's skilled with Photoshop, maybe you can try and edit this a bit so it's a crow, like the power with the crow. Just a thought. Yep, so you'll also see the links to everyone else's videos, and wish everybody in the town, especially in Scouts and Scav towns, wish them the best of luck. And I'll be seeing you the aftermath for day 14.